Hello friends and my dear students, welcome to my channel Phoenix Physics. Today we are going to learn new topic, scope and excitement of physics. So first, what is scope? Scope is nothing but range. Okay, let us discuss what is scope of physics. Okay, physics has two domains, macroscopic domain and microscopic domain, based on the magnitude of physical quantities. Example for this physical quantities are length, mass, time, energy, etc. Let us see what is macroscopic domain. The name itself, you can say macro means big, right? Okay. So this macroscopic domain includes terrestrial and astronomical phenomena. Okay, so what is terrestrial? Terrestrial means on or related to the earth. For example, animal, building, human, all are terrestrial object which we can see by our naked eye. Then what is astronomical? It is nothing but celestial bodies, right? Okay, so macroscopic domain deals with terrestrial and astronomical phenomena. Next one is microscopic. This microscopic domain includes molecules, atom and nuclear phenomena, right? Okay, so the scope of the physics is vast. It deals with the system with large magnitude, as in astronomical phenomena, as well as in those with system of smaller magnitude involving electrons, protons and neutrons. These are nothing but microscopic. Okay. Then what is the range of the time scale? Let's see. Why I am specifically saying time scale? Because just now we said physical quantities are length, mass, time and energy. Today we will discuss about length, mass, time. Okay. So first we see the range of time scale. This time scale varies from 10 to the power of 18 seconds to 10 to the power of minus 22 seconds. So this one is nothing but our age of universe, and this one is time taken by the light to cross the distance of nucleus size. So that is 10 to the power of minus 22 seconds. So the time scale, that is the range of time, varies from 10 to the power of 18 second, that is macroscopic, to 10 to the power of minus 22 second, microscope. Next physical quantity is mass. So range of mass. This mass varies from 10 to the power of 55 kilogram to 10 to the power of minus 31 kilogram. This is nothing but mass of universe, and this one is the mass of the electron, approximately 9.11 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kilogram. Our next scale is, or that of order of length, varies from 10 to the power of minus 14 meter to 10 to the power of 26 meter. Again, this is size of universe, and this one is size of the nucleus. Okay, so far we discussed about what is scope, then what are the domains in physics. Macroscopic domain, there are two types, macroscopic domain and microscopic domain, and we know the physical quantities are length, mass. These are all basic physical quantities. So the range of time scale varies from 10 to the power of 18 second to 10 to the power of minus 22 second. This is nothing but our age of universe, and here the time taken by the light to cross a distance of nucleus size. Okay, then similarly we discussed about mass and length. Our next topic is excitement of physics. There are four important points in this. First one, small number of basic concepts and law explain diverse physical phenomena. What's the meaning for this line? We have discussed earlier in our previous class. Can you guess what is the term? It is nothing but unification. Okay. So, for example, electricity is electricity, magnetism and optics. These three are different and it has different laws and effects. You know very well. Okay. But Maxwell unified electricity and magnetism and said that light is an electromagnetic wave. Okay, so here this electromagnetism governs both electric and magnetic phenomena, or we can say one law, that is one concept explain diverse physical phenomena. Okay, same way you know Newton's law of gravitation or universal law of gravitation describes the fall of an apple to the ground, motion of the planets around the sun. Okay, next one is designing of useful device based on physical laws. For example, robotics. Actually, the goal of the robotics is to design an intelligent machine to assist and help the human in our day-to-day life. Okay, so this robotics based on Newton's law of motion. Newton's all the three laws. Same way, jet engines, spaceship based on Newton's third law of motion. Then technological advances in health science What is technological or example for technological advances in health science? You heard about CT scan, MRI, ultrasound, laser therapy are based on physics. Okay, our next point is carrying out new challenging experiments to unfold the secret of nature. What is that? So before explaining this line, I'll ask one question. Okay, what is matter made up of? Simple question, right? Okay. So you have learnt in your lower classes. What is matter? Matter is made up of atoms. In turn, atoms are made up of protons and neutrons. We know that protons and neutrons are made up of small particles called quark. Okay. In 2012, scientists discovered a new particle called Higgs boson. Higgs boson particle inside the nucleus. Okay, so in fun way we can say this particle is God particles. Why we are saying this Higgs boson particle as God particle? Because it was difficult to detect. It took more than half a century to detect this particle. That's why they said Higgs boson particle as God's particle. Okay, now you are the next generation scientist. Please carry out new experiment in this field and find out, is there any particle other than this Higgs boson particle in our nucleus. Okay. So this is carrying out new challenging experiment. After 2012, no discoveries based on our nucleus. Okay, so you people are younger generation scientists, please do some experiment and verify and falsify the theories with existing theories. Okay, clear? Then last point, probing and understanding the science behind the natural phenomena. What is that? Okay, so what, for example, what is eclipse? Okay, you might have learnt in your lower section, right? So eclipse which takes place on heavenly bodies such as moon or planet like Earth, which move to the shadow of other heavenly body. Okay, clear? And you learned two types of eclipse, solar eclipse, lunar eclipse. Okay, next question is, why one feels heat when there is fire? Suppose if you stand near the fire, the surrounding temperature is high compared to your body temperature. Okay, so there is some heat exchange takes place. Can you tell me what type of effect is this, or can you name this reaction? That is exchange of heat. It is nothing but endothermic reaction. That is, heat is exchanged from surrounding to our body. So this is endothermic reaction. Okay, so after absorbing the heat from the surroundings, our body temperature will increase. That's why we are feeling heat near fire. third question is, what causes wind? If there is difference in atmospheric pressure exists, air will flow from high pressure area to low pressure area. This causes wind. Clear? Okay. Now coming to the fourth point, probing and understanding the science behind the natural phenomena. Okay, we know, we have seen rainbows, tides, etc. Okay, so now you probe question how rainbow is formed, why sky is blue. This is probing questions, and find out the reason behind this effect. Okay, for example, in rainbow is refraction, another one is total internal reflection. Suppose when the sunlight incident on the water droplet, the light undergoes first refraction, after that total internal reflection, finally you can see rainbow. Okay, so this is understanding the science behind natural phenomena. Okay, clear? My next question, why sky is blue? You know, sunlight is a mixture of 7 colors, right? And each color has different wavelength and different frequency. And each color has different wavelength and different frequency. So lesser the wavelength, the scattering will be more. Okay, so here violet, indigo, blue. Here violet has shorter wavelength compared to indigo, and indigo has shorter wavelength compared to blue. Here violet has lesser wavelength, but our sky is looking in blue color, not in violet color. Why? Consider the solar spectrum. Here this region is for violet and this region is for indigo and this region is for blue. Okay, so here the violet has shorter wavelength, so it scatters more. But here compared to violet, blue has larger wavelength. After scattering, this blue color only reaches our eye. That's why sky is blue in color. Probing means asking question. That is how rainbow is formed, why sky is in blue. Okay, then understanding the science behind the natural phenomena, which means you find out the reason for the formation of rainbow and for why sky is in blue color. I hope this video is useful to you. If you like my video, please share and subscribe my video. Thank you.